Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to the Chums Moral Value classes. And today I'm going to talk to you from the book number 7, Faith Conquers All. Today's topic that we are going to discuss is Faith Conquers All. We are going to focus upon the word faith. I want to give you a small illustration for you to better understand the meaning of faith or trust. Think about two sportspersons. You must have been doing lots of attending lots of competitions like running race, badminton and football, cricket, whatever. So, think about two children, maybe two girls or two boys participating in the sports. It could be gymnastics or it could be any kind of other badminton. Okay? So, after winning, one girl, the winner, she thanks God for giving her the success and thanks the coach who trained her and the parents who supported her. And she says that I had trust and faith in God. My faith in God and my coach and my parents made me a successful person. The other side, the other girl who lost the first prize or the medal, she tries to blame the coach, her parents and the surroundings, and she doesn't trust in anyone. So here, whom do you think has the better understanding of faith? The one who showed her gratitude and thankfulness and her trust in God and in the coach and parents, right children? So, simple meaning of faith is trusting and completely believing in God. What is faith? The faith is complete belief in God. See, as a baby, the baby completely trusts her mother to carry her, to play with her, and she doesn't fear that, oh, my mother is going to drop me down and I'm going to get hurt, right? No, God is like that. God takes care of us in all the ways. Only thing is that we have to trust and have faith in God. People who do not have the faith in God always look sad, gloomy, unhappy. But the people who have faith and trust in God, they don't have any worries, no fears at all. Have you seen some of the paintings of religious leaders? When you look at their faces, you can see the glow in them. Smiling face. Smiling faces. Peace in their face. There is no worry for them. Because they have faith in God that if I die today, I have salvation. Salvation is moksha. God is going to give me salvation for my good deeds. That is the faith that we have. Now, it's very important, or it is very difficult to explain explain about the faith. Why? Because when we talk about God, we have not seen God. There is nobody in this world who has seen God. But we feel the presence of God when somebody does a kind deed for us. हम परमेश्वर का प्रेजेंस महसूस कब करते हैं? जब कोई अच्छा काम हमारे लिए करता है या किसी और के लिए करता है. That is the time we feel the presence of God and we trust in God. I want to tell a small story which is written in this book, Value of Values. Here it talks about a small girl called Rosie, and one day she runs to her home, opens her cupboard, takes out her piggy bank. Piggy bank, we can say better, you will understand the children who have bank, mud pot or plastic pot, and you will have a place to put the coins and money inside. So it's your bank. You're saving your pocket money. So Rosie had a bank, piggy bank, and in that she had some money collected, her pocket money. There was some pocket money, and then she took it. She broke it open. She counted the coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. She counted, and it was 121 rupees. How much? 121 rupees. She took that money, ran to the medical store. Now, she waited for the people to buy medicines. In a medical store, chemist shop, there was a crowd, people were buying the medicines. She waited for the last person to go from that place. And then she stood there and she looked at the chemist, and the chemist looked at her, smiled and asked, "Okay, my dear, what you would like to have?" And the child, she said, "I would like to have a medicine called Miracle." Miracle? The chemist was shocked. He repeatedly asked her, "What medicine?" "Miracle medicine." What is the meaning of miracle? Abhut. Chamatkar. Miracle is chamatkar. So she is asking the medicine called chamatkar. The chemist, he was confused. So many thoughts came to him. And she's asking, "Uncle, what is the cost of that?" So the man asks her, "How much money do you have, Peter?" And she shows the money. And the chemist was again curious, What is the meaning of curious? Eager to know more about what the child wants to say. The chemist asked the child, "Why you need the medicine called Miracle? आपको Miracle नाम का दवाई क्यों चाहिए?" The girl says, "Uncle, my brother Christopher, he is very sick. There is something growing in his brains. I heard my papa and mommy discussing. They say that there is nothing which can cure my brother, because an operation to remove that something which is in the brain will cost lots of money, and we don't have that much money. But only a miracle can save my brother. So, uncle, I want to buy that medicine called Miracle." बच्चों, छोटा बेबी हो, छोटा लड़की है, और उनका विश्वास देखिए. She doesn't know what is the word meaning of miracle, chamatkar. She doesn't know. But she believes that yes, there is a medicine called a miracle, and that miracle, if she gets, her brother Christopher can be saved. So the man, the chemist, he holds the child and says, "Come, show me your brother." The girl takes him to the home. He checks the child and says, "Okay, come on, take him to the hospital." The child was taken to the hospital. Father and mother, they were shocked. What to say? Doesn't know anything. And everything was happening very fast. The boy was admitted in the hospital and he was operated. And the chemist, he asked the child, "Give me that money, 121 rupees." And Rosie gave that money to this man. And when the operation was over, his brother was recovered. He was taken to home. And still the parents were shocked as to what was happening. And the hospital also did not ask any money to be paid for the operation which took place for Christopher. They were discussing at home how much money would have costed for this operation. And immediately that girl, she was so excited. She says, "I know how much money it costed." How much? 121 rupees. That was the cost of the miracle medicine. They didn't know what it was. Then the chemist, he explained everything. Actually, the chemist was the neurosurgeon, and since the medical shop dealer, the shopkeeper was absent and the neurologist was the owner of the shop, he was standing there to sell the medicines on that day. And that is how he came to know all about Rosie's brother. And that neurosurgeon, Mr. Patel, he helped this child because of that child's faith in the word called miracle. Children, faith is something that you cannot touch, something you cannot see. It's only that you can feel. It's like love, pyar ka jaisa. Love, you cannot see it, you can feel it. Good. You can see it, yes. But that feeling which comes in from, that is something very different. Joy, peace, these all are the feelings that comes in. You experience it. ये महसूस करता है. Same way, faith in God is something that you feel from within about something unseen, जिसके बारे में हम सुना है, देखा नहीं है, सिर्फ महसूस कर सकते हैं. Children, faith is very important. Faith in God, faith in your friends, trust in your parents, all these aspects are co-related with a word called faith. So today, if you are not having any faith in God, please learn to trust and have faith in God. Thank you and take care.